to this classroom out of compassion.
And there are 6 needles in a row.
Cosmetic tattoo artists here to learn a new skill.
Turn it sideways.
That pierces deeper than any needle can.
I'm here because my mother
I had a very close friend, so if we can give back, then, I mean, that's why we're here.
It's a topic that can be uncomfortable, awkward even.
Makes a pretty big breastplate.
But what Dixie Medford is teaching these women has the power to restore so much to so many.
That they can help these people to become whole again.
On this morning in Arlington, these 3 women are learning how to tattoo nipples onto the reconstructed breasts of women who've lost their original breasts to cancer.
You're going through the basal layer.
A specialized form of cosmetic tattooing meant to give a 3D illusion that the nipple is there when it's really not.
And make your dots.
These women practice first on paper,
Would you like to have one?
then on plastic.
If you go vertical with it, you're going to put in color.
Breast cancer is the most common cancer found in Texas women. 1 in 8 nationwide could get the disease at some point in their life. Men get it too.
I think it's important that you understand, what has happened to these people.
Medford never thought cancer would be part of her career. The esthetician was working in a surgeon's office 20 years ago when he asked if she could help with nipple reconstruction in his cancer patients. It was nearly unheard of back then.
And it was like a blind door for me. He opened it, I walked through it to find all these beautiful, suffering people.
One of those people
It does affect your self-image.
was Cindy Davis.
It affects your femininity, how you feel as a woman.
The cancer survivor had both breasts removed and reconstructed. Emotional, physical pain.
They were there, but they were just like baseballs under your skin.
And without nipples, she wasn't comfortable in front of her husband or even herself. Then she met Medford, who gave her what she calls the finishing touch, and it changed everything.
I was like, they look real. They look so real. Look, baby. Look, baby. They look real.
Davis was so touched by the procedure, the registered nurse from Grand Prairie learned how to do it too.
When you're going through life, you need to kick the rocks out of the path for the people coming behind you.
can definitely give them more confidence, make them feel more beautiful about themselves.
Christy Bateman is doing this in honor of her mother. She wants to help survivors in her small town of Athens who may have been suffering in silence for years.
Kind of gives them back their life a little bit.
That's all Medford can hope for. While she's tattooed hundreds of people, she's now focusing more on teaching others how to give this cosmetic comfort and closure to survivors, a way to leave her mark on as many lives as she can.
I'm in my 70s. And so as my candle goes shorter, it's time to light other candles. And that's what it is a candle in the darkness.
In Arlington, Lauren Zakalik, Channel 8 News.